Hi, my name is Daniel Roberts and I am a 20-year-old graduating senior. I was born on December 26, 1997 in Albany, Georgia.
My name is Eugene Holmes and 22 years old. I was born April 21st, 1997 in Centerville, Georgia.
My name is TJ Phillip and I am a 22-year-old graduating senior. I was born February 26, 1997 in Macon, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Andrea Vincent. I'm a 22-year-old graduating senior. I was born on December 16, 1996 here in Macon, Georgia.
Hi, my name is Crystal Haza. I am a 20-year-old graduating senior. I was born on November 16, 1998 in Marietta, Georgia.
My name is Judy Charles and I am a 20-year-old graduating senior. I was born on November 17, 1998 in Haiti.
My name is Austin Rogers. I am 20 years of age. I am a graduating senior and I was born on May 24th, 1998 in Macon, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Nikki Smith and I'm a graduating senior. I was born on September 25th and I am 20 years old now. I was born in North Terre Haute, Indiana.
My name is Frankie Massey. I am a 22-year graduating senior. I was born on April 18, 1997 in Water Ramen, Georgia.
My name is Sebastian Billings and I am a 21-year-old graduating senior. And I was born on August 6, 1997 in Decatur, Georgia.
Joseph Lynch Lincoln. I was born in Stillwell, Georgia. I'm a graduating senior, everyone, and I'm still tired. My birthday's March 27, 1997, and I'm still tired.
I was born prematurely. The oxygen that I was put on caused me to have retinopathy prematurity. I enjoyed my county elementary and middle schools, but my family and I decided I needed more ECC skills at GAB, so I came here in the 9th grade. I really enjoyed GAB and I have really learned about being independent, and I enjoyed how to take care of myself in the transition cottage. I am very grateful that I got to work at Goodwill and Kroger, and I can't wait to use these skills in the future. I like to thank all my RAs and teachers for everything that they have done. I'm really gonna miss everybody and all the good times that I have here. Dr. Gardner and Miss Moore, thank you for being so patient with me in Braille, even though it has been tough. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for being there for me and supporting me throughout my GAB years. Thank you, Mr. Blackwell, for having me figure out how much I love plants. I'm really gonna miss GAB.
About 9 months old, I had brain surgery. I had brain tumor. This left me blind and school not good before GAB. GAB need Tony well. I get trouble in the piano. I can play piano. I love chorus. I'm next Sebastian and Will. Thank you, it's very good. Thank you, Miss Ford. Thank you, Miss Novus. Thank you, Miss Holloway. Thank you, Miss Jones. I will never forget you. You are very special to me.
I was born with Marfan syndrome and scoliosis and heart condition. My first heart surgery was when I was 18 months old, and my second one was when I was 2 years old. Besides those things, I had a normal childhood. I enjoyed dodgeball, four-wheelers, and cars. and I always had a lot of faith and love for Jesus. When I was 10 years old, I went in to have supposed to be my last heart surgery, and the anesthesia made me sick. The pressure made my pulmonary artery rupture. I died on the operating table. I was dead and lost oxygen to my brain for 10 minutes. In that time, I went to heaven and saw God and Jesus. God told me it's not my time yet, and He sent me back. The doctors told my parents I would never get off the ventilator. I lost my sight and my range of motion. That's why I am in my wheelchair now. Then on, I have to learn everything all over again. My mama helped me get in to GAB. She had one of her old boyfriends to give the school a call. You might have heard of him. His name is Sonny Purdue. GAB has helped me in so many ways. It has helped me recover my short-term memory loss. It has helped me advocate for myself and helped me be more independent. I have loved learning history, social studies, art, and horticulture. I want to thank Miss Doherty, Miss Allison, and Miss Young. You have helped me with my hands and build muscle tone. This means so much to me. Thank you, Miss T, for helping me not be breathy when I talk. Thank you, Miss Jones, for always being there for me and my family since day one. You have helped me learn and grow. You pushed me out of my comfort zone. You are special to me and I love you. Thank you, Miss Lynch, for being there for me and always having my back. Thank you for being my hands and feet and being my best friend. Even if you're crazy. Thank you, Miss Jackson and Miss Rose and Miss Appleby and Miss Thompson. You have always been there for me and you make learning fun. I'm really gonna miss it here.
I was born at 23 weeks. I only weighed 15 ounces. The doctors did not expect me to live, and I was in hospital for the first 9 months of my life. At a young age, I was diagnosed with retinopathy prematurity and nystagmus. I also had a corneal transplant. I was in public school until I was 15. I came to GAB when I was in 8th grade. Before I came to GAB, I was picked on by other students because of my disabilities. Some of my first friends were TJ, Reggie, Johnny, Kanan, and Oscar. Some of the first teachers that I met that made me feel comfortable were Ms. Jones and Ms. Day, Ms. Jackson, Ms. Linda Brown, and Ms. Layson. Throughout my time at GAB, I have really enjoyed school. I would have not have had the same experiences as in the regular public school. Some of my favorite memories were Cherry Blossom, Special Olympics, prom, SCASB, and staying in the cottages with my friends. I have learned how to advocate for myself and use a cane. I have gained more independence, like washing my own clothes and cooking my own meals. One of the most meaningful experiences was working at Marriott, Kroger, and Macon Outreach. I'd like to thank Ms. Viola Thomas for helping me be independent in the college. Some of you may not know this, but Ms. Holloway protected me from the bullies in public school. And she keeps looking out for me here and a great chorus teacher. I'd like to thank my auntie Tip. Thank you for helping me learn about the real world and for making me an independent woman I am today. Grandma, thank you for making my dresses for prom and helping me learn to bake. Granddaddy, thank you for supporting me and being there for me. I couldn't have done it without you too.
When I was born, I had normal vision, but due to an accident at a young age, I suffered a detached retina in my right eye. Shortly after, I was adopted by my wonderful, loving mom, and she has been my biggest fan ever since. At age 8, my mom helped me get into GAB when I was in 2nd grade. I love GAB more than public school because the teachers have always been able to slow down and help me through. I have always felt at home here. I was never really nervous about coming here or becoming a residential student. Judy was the first person I met at GAB and the first friend I made. She is still my best friend to this day. I'm so glad we get to graduate together. Judy, thank you for supporting me and always making me laugh. Miss Wells and Miss Easley, you all have always been there for me, and you are always so good at cheering me up when I am sad. Miss Layson, I'll never forget how you really helped me understand language arts. Miss Lynch, thank you for always supporting me too.
I am one half of a set of twins born a few months early, only weighing 3 pounds. I have Peter's anomaly, which affects my cornea. I also have cataracts. My dad moved my sister and I to the United States when I was 7 months old. At first, nobody knew how to teach me, so they just put me in special ed classes. In first grade, my 101 parapro taught me Braille, but I only had vision services once a month. The next year, my vision teacher and my parapro both got new jobs. I started falling behind in school and acting out as well, and I was just Joey's blind sister. Teachers just gave me A's because they couldn't read my work, because they were print and I was Braille. One day, my stepmom told me that I would be going to a new school where I had to live 2 hours away all week. My immediate reaction was that I was going to Hogwarts because Harry Potter was my obsession. Turns out it was even better than Hogwarts, minus the wands and magic. I didn't trust anybody, but eventually I met Crystal and Nikki. I have enjoyed making lifelong friends here at GAB. I will never forget our times in the cottage and the senior trip. I have learned how to advocate for myself, and I have been given the confidence needed to know I can do anything I set my mind to, like dual enrollment. I'd like to thank my family for giving me life, and I'd also like to thank my teachers. Dr. Washington, for always encouraging me to use the computer even when I didn't want to. Miss Bardash, for giving me my first Braille note. Ms. Ekman, Miss Touchton, and Mr. Akery, you have always been there for me. Miss Bledsoe, for always making sure I looked presentable. Miss Kimbrough, for giving me tough love. My house parents, for always being around whenever I need them. Thank you, Crystal, Nikki, Adrea, Shayla, and Tyzia, for always encouraging me and making me laugh.
When I was really young, I had lots of surgeries. I have always had limited vision in my left eye. In the 8th grade, I had a retinal detachment in my only seeing eye. I started at Bleckley County Primary School. Then in the 1st grade, I came to the Georgia Academy for the Blind. Some of the things I have enjoyed at GAB are singing in the boys' ensemble choir, swimming in the pool, and going in the gym and going down to the bowling alley. Some of the skills I have learned from GAB are orientation and mobility skills. I've also learned how to set up my own bank account, call my own Uber, and be independent through Project Search. Some people I would like to thank for my elementary teachers are Miss Harrington, Miss Fox, Mr. McCormick, and Miss Palmatier. I would also like to thank Miss Kimbrough for assisting me through high school. Thank you, Mr. Collins and Miss Aikman, for caring for me after my eye surgeries. I would like to thank Miss Jackson for helping me out through Project Search.
My mama was told she couldn't have another kid because of her cancer, but I was born 2 months early, and here I am. When I was first born, my eyes were undeveloped. I was diagnosed with a eye condition called coloboma, which means scar tissue did not develop. My eyes did not develop until a few months after I was born. My doctors and stuff swore up and down I could only see black and white, and today I can see colors. I started GAB when I was in kindergarten, but I switched back to my public school, and there I met my best friend Gigi. She was the only friend I had up until 5th grade. I always sat in the corner and hung by myself because of my disability and my lack of reading skills. I came back to GAB my 6th grade year, and I actually made friends like Judy, Crystal, and Lastasia. They were my best friends. After that, I kept making more and more friends. I started liking reading. My reading level picked up a lot. One thing GAB has taught me over the years is that I actually do love reading, which for me is auditory listening. They also taught me how to advocate and not be ashamed of my blindness, because at first I was embarrassed and ashamed. I think back, and when I look back, I think about the things I could have missed if I did not come to GAB, like joining sports, teams, traveling around the world, chorus, and pretty much having friends. For me, some of my best memories would have been the short course weekends where we had fun lessons. Senior prom was one of the best proms I've been to at these 5 years. Senior trip, that's one of the best memories I'm going to hold for the rest of my life. I want to thank my mama for all the times getting up at 5:30 in the morning with me. To the rest of my family, thank you for supporting me and helping me get along. To my foster grandparents, Miss Donna and Brian, I really want to especially thank you for all the times y'all've been there. First, I want to tell Mommy Washington thank you for all the help she's given me. To Miss Kimbrough, you've been there giving me some good advice. You've been tough, but you've always done it out of love. To Miss Layson, I don't know where I would be right now if it wasn't for you. Thank you for all the private lessons to help me learn how to read. To Miss Doctor, thank you for getting up and driving the bus from Dodge to Pulaski. And thank you for all the food.
Born at 31 weeks. I have lots of surgery. I was even on a ventilator. I came to GAB to learn more things. At GAB, I learned to make my own bed. I learned a lot of skills. I enjoy working at Paul's Closet, Marriott, and making outreach. GAB, I love my people. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for taking care of me and standing behind me. Thank you to my teachers for helping more independent. Thank you to my health parents for helping me in the cottage.
When I was born, I was 3 pounds and 9 ounces because I was born too early. I had optic nerve hyperplasia. It was a lot harder because at first they didn't have all the stuff that GAB has now. Like they didn't have all the braille technology. And at first I had to use just a braille writer. But now I can use any kind of braille technology here. I have learned about being flexible, and I've also learned a lot of new things in physical science and environmental science. And I also enjoy doing all of my work at work-based learning, especially bagging and stock. I've learned to make up my own bed and to pick out my own clothes every day. I will miss Noah, Adria, Eugene, Crystal, and Chris, and even Quentin, and all my other friends here. My marvelous Snoopy, thank you for all the things that you've done, especially when we come to GAB. Thank you for loving me the way that you do and always taking good care of me. My marvelous Woo Woo, thank you for all the nice things that you do, especially when you come to your house and spend the night. Thank you for making sure I have technology and making sure I have good dry food, and also making sure I have school supplies for GAB. Dr. Washington, thank you for helping me with all my technology, and I always enjoy being your big boy at GAB. Mr. Daniels, thank you for making sure that we go to work every Monday and Wednesday. I really enjoyed coming to GAB and being Mr. Ford, and I enjoy when he let us go swimming in the pool. And I miss him, but I know that he's proud of me.
I had lots of surgeries. I don't always feel good, and I'm still tired. I love JMB a little. I love my teachers and my friends. I love my therapist. Thanks for taking care of me, Lord. It's always up to God, though. Thank you, Mom. Thanks for giving me to school, Mommy. I appreciate you, Miss Number, for taking care of us.
Thank you, GAB, for making me independent.
Thank you, GAB, for making me shine.
Thank you, GAB, for making me brave.
Thank you, GAB, for making me humble.
Thank you, GAB, for getting me ready.
Thank you, GAB, for making me confident.
Thank you, GAB, for making me stronger.
Thank you, GAB, for showing me that I am capable.
GAB, thank you for making me marvelous.
Maybe for making me smart.
Thank you, JMB. Thanks for making me loving.
GAB, we would like to thank you for
Everything.
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 Everything. Everything!
Everything.
Everything.
everything.